Right, so today's puzzle it's like a game, but it's not a game. So
Everything's a game.
Everything's a game, yeah. So we're going to start with the numbers from 1 to 100. You can make a grid if you like, you don't have to. And the idea is this, it's a bit like a puzzle that we did before, but it's not the same. We haven't run out of ideas. If you start with the numbers from 1 to 100, I have heard that if you write them out in a sequence, but the rule is, when you write down a number, so let's say I start with 88, then the next number has to be a number that's either a multiple of 88 or has a common factor. That's not right.
You don't mean common factor.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, is a factor of 88. So, for example...
And those have to be between 1 and 100. So yeah. You couldn't do multiples of 88 in this case because that would be greater than 100.
Too big, yeah. So 8, so I'll put 24. That's 3 times 8.
So this time I could do a multiple, so I could put 48 because that's 2 times 24. Okay,
and so now I could put 6, because that's a factor of 48. You see how this goes?
Now I'm going to go 66. So that's a multiple.
And
you don't have to go factor multiple, by the way.
I'll go 11. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it has to be a multiple because this is a prime, so I'm going to go 90. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use 1. At some point you're going to have to use 1. Anyway, you can see how this is going. And I have heard 2 things about this. One is that if you try and make the longest chain that you can out of the numbers from 1 to 100 in this way, you can actually make a list of 77 numbers. And I've also heard that it's not that difficult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
That there's more than one way.
Have you heard that there's more than one way to do it? Or?
I think so.
Yeah.
There must have been more than one way, otherwise it'd be difficult.
Yeah, it would be very difficult. Yeah.
So this week's puzzle is, can you find a chain of 77 numbers that made like this from the numbers from 1 to 100? And as you go through, you can be crossing them off on the grid to make it easier, if you haven't got a grid there. So
you don't need 2 people. If you want to make it a game, it can be 2 people, but you can just do it by yourself.
Yeah, it's not a game really. We just.
But you can make it a game.
Okay.
And as always, like this video and subscribe to our channel.